Good morning. I'm not up yet, as you can tell by the wild woman hair. Everyone else is in bed. It's only about, I don't know, it's before 8 anyway, but I've been awake since about 5. Never mind. Update. Oh, I'll put either a picture of some furry tomatoes before or after this on the HelloFresh box. They were from the HelloFresh box. I think I pulled a tub of tomatoes out and said, oh, they look like they're sweating. Well, they've gone fluffy mouldy already, so that's bad. And the peppers we thought were a bit ropey too, so HelloFresh, maybe call yourselves not so fresh. But I gave the butternut squash, basically I'm redeploying all of the ingredients because the only thing I'm going to do probably exactly as the recipe is the refried beans quesadilla. But even then possibly not quite because the girls won't eat the salady bit, so me and Tom will be eating the salady bit. But I'll do that recipe. But everything else is, I don't like waste, so everything's getting kind of redeployed. So my friend had the butternut squash recipe, curry recipe, and I also gave her the naans to go with it and like salad stuff. And so her husband came running down yesterday with this little hot bowl of butternut squash curry. But what she did as well is, because her family are raw meat eaters, so she did like a version with chicken for them, and then she's veggie, so she had the butternut squash. Oh man, it was absolutely delicious, really good. And I said to her, well, hats off, you've done a really good job there. And she said, it took me an hour and a quarter. I was like, oh my God, I'm so glad you did it and I didn't. Oof. So yeah, that was lush. Yesterday I used up some of the veggies. I'm not, like, by the time the evening comes, this is possibly why I don't like cooking as well. I am so trashed in the evenings. I'm an early bird, which is why I'm up here and everyone else is in bed. So I start crashing and burning in the evening. And some nights I'm just like, God, I haven't even got the energy to cook. So I thought, well, I'll do a pasta bake yesterday because I know the girls will eat that, and I will put it. So I did it like in the day and then had it all ready with the cheese on the top, just so that I could just literally just switch the oven on in the evening and we'd have something decent to eat. Put both the peppers in there from the HelloFresh. I put green beans in there, and Connie did detect them and ask what they were. I told her they were long fat peas. And I said I'm not telling her what they really were until she'd eaten a good lot of them. And she said, well, I'm eating them anyway. I said, well, they're long fat peas until the end. So that was good to discover I can get away with chopped green beans or long fat peas. What else did we have? We had some of the rocket with it that came with the HelloFresh, and something else which was actually gorgeous, and it reminded me a lot of the mint sauce you get from takeaway curry. I think it was Greek yogurt, and that thing that I said it looked like slime, the green stuff, mixed with that, absolutely gorgeous on the salad. So I'm going through, and well, the tomatoes have already gone over. There's nothing I can do about those, but I'm trying to use up absolutely everything. And those tomatoes have gone in the compost that I can. Yeah, so that there's no waste, but I don't know what I was thinking of. I do not know what I was thinking of. I should have stuck to snacks, went out of my comfort zone, and it wasn't pretty. I know, I must mention actually that there was one comment that, oh, you're usually really positive about your boxes. I think this clarifies, I'm not a very false person. I'm not a false person. If you can tell by my face if I like something or not. So when I'm positive, it's because I genuinely feel positive about something. When I get something like that and it gave me the fear, that was my honest reaction. When I'm unloading snacks, you're getting my honest reaction. Snacks are good. Chippy choppy chop chop in the kitchen, not good for me. Good for some people, not for me. And I've learnt my lesson and I won't do it again. think it, oh yeah, it's just starting to rain. Just, oh yeah, here it comes. Oh, quickly. Need to get to the compost. Get rid of my fluffy tomatoes. Oh, still only, oh, they're starting to come out. Too bad mountain. Starting to come out. No, they're not out. Oh, there's a daffs up there. Are the daffs? Look a bit like daffs. I'm sure I didn't plant those. So I bought a daylight bulb instead of the, I don't think you can really see the effects there. Let me pull the blind down. I bought a daylight, oh it's lovely out there, going out for our walk soon. Our old people walk. Stay. Yeah, I think you can see how bright it is there. Let's see. It's quite a big one, and it says like not to cover it up, but that's such an open shade. I think it should be okay. Sorry, is that blinding you? That should be okay. Hang on. Yeah, so yeah, I thought I'd give the what's called a sad lamp, isn't it? It's a daylight. I did some research on TikTok, and it said get a full spectrum bulb. You don't need a full lamp. I don't know if I should have got a full lamp, because then when I got it, it does, I might have seen that online anyway, it says on the box you can't have it with a dimmable switch, and we've got dimmable switches in the lounge. I was trying to work out where else could it go. A lot, you know, in the kitchen it's those little tiny bulbs. So it's in my bedroom. I do spend some time in here, so we'll see. I mean, I'm sure it can't have any negative effects. It's got to help, hasn't it? I mean, we are going out to see Sky soon. I might video, you might be getting bored shitless, to be honest, of me videoing snowdrops, but it's life, isn't it? It's lockdown life. What else we're going to do? If I'm suffering it, you might as well. And, oh, even more joy. I'll insert a picture in a minute, an update of where I am with the puzzle. I know Catherine Graham, you would have finished that in 5 minutes, but it takes me a long time. Oh God, some days I do feel completely crazy. I feel like Mel Sparrow used to talk about moving the needle, you know, like you can do normal jobs, but moving the needle's actually having a full, you know, proper impact. And I don't know if it's my personality or to do with being a Virgo, that this need to achieve stuff. So if I just survived the day, like yesterday, I survived the day, you know, we all ate. We had a fire in the evening, I had some wine. I survived, but I feel like I didn't achieve anything, you know, not miraculous. I'm not talking about healing blind people, but just, I don't know, that's maybe why I like decluttering, because I feel like I've done something. When the house just looks the same as it did this morning and we've all eaten and no one's died, it's just like, if I actually, apart from, you know, we've survived, have I actually achieved anything? Does everybody, do you feel like that? Let me know, because it's probably my freaking awkward personality. So I've been on the walk, we're going in 7 minutes. I'm just sneaking one of those funny sachets in, the coffee ones, but it's quite sweet and creamy, that came in the Click marketplace. Thought I would share these absolutely gorgeous bracelets. I love this as well. But I am looking for this kind of thing for my friend's son. However, if you're watching, I don't think this is a goer, because that is how big it is. That is a proper, because I was going to wear it, and then that's just going to fall off here and get lost. That's the sort of thing I think I'm looking for, or you're looking for. Well, I like it too, but a bit smaller, so I'll carry on looking. There's some freaking gorgeous stuff that I've gone through today. I love that. I literally don't know if I can part with any of this. I don't know how many gold bracelets I think I would require, but I could require all of these. Look how gorgeous that is. So I'm guessing these are 60s, 70s. Bit brutalist, this one. Look at this. Oh, come back you. They're just all so fabulous, especially with against the silver. Really love them. Oh, I love this necklace as well, but shame, 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 one stone is missing. I don't have it, so I guess somebody could repair it, so it will either go in the vintage jewellery repair bag, or, well, I debated keeping it, but I'm not wearing that many necklaces at the moment, so I possibly shouldn't. Then I found matching earrings, which were also gorgeous. I don't really wear danglies, so that'll probably go in the it's a shame to split, but they'll probably go in the dangly pot. Then I've got, God, I just found some really amazing stuff today. These bad boys, which are they screw back, look like little puffer fish in my experience. Brutalist. Oh, I mean, just honestly, oh yeah, tiny bit tarnished, but still fabulous.
Oh, sorry.
And I love a big fat stone. I don't know if everybody does. I think that might be it. I'm quite fascinated with the ginger coloured stuff as well. Oh my God, I've just realised. There's also this cuff, which I love as well. Does also match. Oh wow. Oh wow. This as well. Absolutely gorgeous brooch. I think, is that the one with the A number on the back? There's a couple that have A numbers, which are probably Sphinx. That is gorgeous. I just don't want to part with any of it. That's the trouble. I mean, look at that. A brooch list. It's like it's just been poured in the middle of a wood somewhere, with Game of Thrones happening in the background. Oh, that's a beauty. It's a beauty. Yeah. See, I know it's quite... See, I have fantasies of me wearing things like this, but, you know, like the Larg and Lurk, you have some kind of linen affair going on, a bit art teachery, but I would just look like a child dressing up. You know, I would look ridiculous. Ho-hum. Can't wear everything. More ginger. Oh, I love it. Yeah, I really, really, really love amber as well. This is just glass. I really love amber, but I don't think it actually suits me, even though I love it. Although this is only a speck of amber. I wear that all the time at the moment, only because it actually fits my stubby little fingers. I don't know if we'll have room for snowdrops, so you might be off the hook. But just while I remember, I'll insert a picture after the last clip of brutalist goldness of a possible new person that came up on my homepage, of course, because they keep hearing me rabbiting on about age. In fact, I've got these tram line things here. I think they require some kind of cement fill, but they're bad. Anyway, this lady came up. I'll put in a picture of her. She looks... I literally haven't watched her whole episode yet, but I thought I'd share. She's called... It's Alternative Aging, her channel. She's called Susie, and she just looks fabulous. She's got style. She's got taste. She lives in Brighton. And I'm going to give her a go. Here's your snowdrop update, if it fits in. Just bumped into a friend. It's lovely. Had a little chit chat. Little book club friend. These are really coming out. You're blossoming, girls. Are they girls? Snowdrops? Feel like they should be. Anyway, I haven't got much. I'm on low battery, so I will just say enjoy your evening. Hope you're surviving, or doing a bit more than surviving if you're a Virgo. Bye bye, don't die.